Hey, how are you? How are you? Good day to you. I am one Zalefwich, and if this is your first time watching me, please don't let it be your last. Currently, we are live streaming to YouTube, and my cat would decide to make all this noise as soon as I go live. But listen, we are streaming live to YouTube. If you are watching us live on YouTube, please feel free to click the subscribe button and turn on those notifications so that you can know when we are live. We are also streaming live in our Take Time to Build Facebook group. So listen, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Wanza Leftwich, and I'm the founder and CEO of Open My Womb Ministries, where we help you defeat infertility naturally as well as spiritually. And so it's a twofold thing that I have to do, right? A twofold mission with Open My Womb Ministries. Naturally, I encourage women to believe God while they are trying to conceive, to believe God with joy and happiness and full strength and full and to live in purpose, right? And then the other part of that is actually helping people birth businesses, helping people birth their dream. And so all of that is encompassed in Open My Womb. So if you are watching me live on YouTube or watching the replay, this is what you will receive on this channel. If you are in my group, currently I'm live in the group Take Time to Build on Facebook, where we talk about business. I have two groups, Take Time to Build, where we talk about business and birthing those spiritual dreams, not children, but businesses, books, things of that nature. And then I have another group that's called Open My Womb, where we focus on the actual birthing of a physical child. So welcome. If you are here, please say hello, comment, and let's get started. I'm going to just check the group really quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. And so I want to talk about accomplishing your goals. It is, oh yeah. Okay, so we're here. Let me just make sure the sound is good. I want to talk about accomplishing. Okay, great. So we're good. So I want to talk about accomplishing your goals in 5 steps. I want to talk about that because it's the first of the month. It's the first of February 2022, the time that this was recorded. But of course, this is relevant because this is general application to follow your goals, obtain your goals, that sort of thing. And so I'm going to share my screen, and we want to talk about accomplishing your goals today. Let me just share my screen really quick. You know what? Here we go. I can hear y'all whispering. My kids are here. I thought I was able to share my screen, guys. I am so sorry. Let me see. All right. It seems like I cannot share my screen. Let me do this. Let me do something really, really quick. So if you are watching, I'm going to do something really, really quick while you guys are here. I'm actually going to download it and see if it will. All right, this is what I'll do. I'll download it really quick as a video. And so we'll play the video and then we'll go step by step through it. Is that all right? Sometimes you have to adjust. And that's another way to accomplish your goals. Sometimes things are not always going to work out as you have planned. I thought I would be able to share my screen easily on here, but somehow it's not letting me do it. So I'm missing a step or two. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon. If you would give StreamYard, or let me know your name, if you're watching, because StreamYard has this thing where you have to give them permission in order for me to see your name. But let me go on the live and see if you're watching, because oh, hey Kim, that's Kimberly. Hey, hey. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to just play the video really quick, and then let's see. And then we'll go through it step by step, because I wanted to show you guys my screen. So here we go. All right, so those were the 5 steps. And I'm going to do this as well. This is all what I love about what I do and how I teach is the fact that you don't have to, nothing has to be perfect, right? You want to, of course, do things in excellence, but it doesn't have to be perfect for you to get started. And so this is like, I was like, let me just go live, right? I decided to just go live, and I said, I'm going to go live. And because I have content that I can share, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you value, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect. If you know what you know, it is your responsibility now to share with others. And so I wanted to share my screen. That didn't work. I thought that was going to happen. And then I just played the video really quickly for you for accomplishing your goals. But I'm going to go through screenshot by screenshot. And this is an example of just jumping out there. Because you know what you know, you are capable to help others. You are capable to help build others, whatever your business may be, right? You're capable to accomplish your goals, even if they are not perfected, if that makes sense. And so let's go through step 1. Let's back up. So step 1 to accomplishing your goals is make a decision, right? Stop going back and forth. Settle in your mind what you're going to do. Are you going to start a business? Are you going to start a full business, or are you going to start a side hustle? Maybe you want to sign up for a company that sells beauty products. Hint, hint, hint. I sell beauty products as additional stream of income. Perhaps you want to write a book. Whatever it is, make that decision, right? Decide today, this is what I'm going to do. Because there is power in making a decision. When you go back and forth, you're unstable. You're not sure what you're going to do. You're not sure how this is going to work. You're not sure how things may play out. It doesn't even matter how things play out. It matters what decision you decided to do. So that's number 1. Make a decision. And then number 2, you want to set a deadline. You want to make it official by setting a deadline. So if I'm going to write a book this year, when is the deadline? Am I going to be finished by the end of February? Am I going to be finished by September? Am I going to be finished in the year 2023 or 2025? Right? So the thing is, a lot of times we feel pressured from other people to accomplish or set deadlines according to other people, but you don't have to do that. You can set the deadline according to what works for you, right? You can set it according to what works for you. Give me 1 second. So step 2, set a deadline, and let's accomplish these goals. Step 3, write it down. Write down exactly what you want to accomplish. Get it out of your mind. Put it on paper. Be specific and refer to your vision when you feel like giving up. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down so you can have it on paper. It starts to become reality when it comes out of your mind and onto paper. Sometimes I think about those who, how do I say it? Those who design furniture. They have a design in their mind, but once they sketch it on paper, then whoever the builder is, or maybe they're the builder as well, they can go from the sketch. They can go from the blueprint. A person that's building a home, they don't do any work or construction without a blueprint. So you want to write it down. When you write it down, It is a blueprint of what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and the deadline that you will do it by. And so don't be afraid to write it down just because of the what if. So what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? But nothing will happen if you don't start and if you don't begin and if you don't write it down. You can always adjust along the way, but you need a starting point to begin with. I hope that's clear. So step 4, I'm live in my Take Time to Build group. You have to search it. So my daughter's asking me, what page am I live on? I'm inside my group. Take Time to Build. Put it in a search engine and then it'll come up. You have to join the group though in order to see it. So step 4, speak it. This is not the time to be quiet. Speak your goals, speak them often. You have the power to declare and decree. And sometimes we don't speak our goals because we don't want people to hear them, or we don't want the enemy, if you are a believer, you don't want the enemy of your soul to kind of capture them and then run havoc with them. But the truth is, you need to speak because God lives on the inside of you. You don't have to tell everybody. You may not even tell anybody, but you can declare it in the shower. You can declare it during your private worship time, while you're on the bus commuting, while you're on the train, while you're driving in your car. You can speak out of your mouth what your goal is so that it can become a reality. It is a principle that the Lord uses. He spoke the world into existence. He said, let there be light, and there was light. He said, let us create man in our own image, and he created them. And so that is a principle to go by. And so keep that in mind. You don't have to tell everybody, right? You don't have to really tell anybody, but you need to speak it out of your mouth, declare it. Remember, you can have your private time. I call it courageous confessions. People call it affirmations, meditation time, whatever that time is. Make sure you speak what you have written down. Make sure you speak your goals. I will, or I am so and so and so and so. It is powerful. And lastly, the 5th step, take action. Put your hands to work. Do the research. Start writing. Get the products. Figure out, if I'm starting a business, what do I want to sell? Do I want to sell oils? Do I want to sell candles? What do I need to sell candles? What's the price point? Maybe I can make 5 candles this week and sell 5 at $20 each, and then I'll have, what's that, 5 times, that's $100, and then I'll take that $100 and reinvest in more products for the candles. You see where I'm going? Fill out the application if you're looking for another job. Save the money. Whatever your goal is, do it. Whatever it calls for. Do not be afraid to take it one step at a time. Do not be afraid to start small. Do not be afraid to start small or start big, right? Don't be afraid of what is in your heart and what you are planning to accomplish. It's a new month. It's a new year. You have the ability to do it. Take it step by step. God, I thank you. Take it step by step and believe in the one who has called you and believe in yourself. Take a moment. Take a moment to believe in yourself. Reassure yourself, I can do this. I can accomplish this goal. There is nothing too hard because God lives on the inside of me. And through me, him living in me, I will be able to accomplish X, Y, and Z. Right? And so these are 5 ways to accomplish your goals, 5 easy steps. Sometimes we think about the what if. So what if I run $1 million business, how am I going to do HR? How am I going to do payroll? How am I going to do insurance? We ain't get there yet, right? And if you are there, that's fine. But if you're not there, start where you are. Start exactly where you are. And these 5 steps will take you from beginning all the way to end. You just keep going. Once you reach that goal, you make a new goal. Once you reach that goal, then it turns into something greater. And then we get to the HR and the insurance and the employees and all of that good stuff, right? But don't be afraid of starting. Don't be afraid of starting. Don't be afraid of accomplishing something new. Don't be afraid of it because you already have the ability to do it. It's inside of you. It's a desire to do it. Follow the will of God for your life. Follow the plan and he will keep you. And so thank you for joining me today. Remember, you can do this. Remember to subscribe to the channel here on Facebook. Subscribe and turn on those notifications so you'll be notified when we go live. I am Wanza Leftwich, and I am the founder and CEO of Open My Womb. And so I have a new book that's coming out. It's called Take Time to Build Family and Business Through Faith. And so we're going to talk about principles of family and raising your family and building your family, and principles of building businesses and income streams, right? Because income streams are important. And so I pray that this has helped you. Please share. If you would like to share this broadcast, share it with a friend. Invite them to the Take Time to Build group. You are more than welcome to add people, because we want to grow together. And so I'll see you on the next broadcast. Have a great and wonderful day. I love you much. And remember, take time to build what God has placed in your heart. It'll be all worth it.